It was a dark and stormy night when I first heard the spooky legends about our high school on Music Row in Nashville. My friends and I were sitting in the cafeteria, sharing ghost stories. They told me about the old music room where strange things happened. The music room was at the end of a long, dark hallway. People said they heard piano music playing by itself and saw shadows moving inside. Some even claimed to have seen a ghostly figure of a woman in a long dress. I was curious, but scared. One evening, my friend Jack dared me to go to the music room with him. I didn't want to seem scared, so I agreed. We waited until the school was empty and then sneaked into the hallway. Our footsteps echoed in the silence. As we approached the music room, I felt a chill in the air. The door was slightly open and we could hear faint piano music. Jack pushed the door open and we stepped inside. The room was dark except for a small lamp in the corner. We looked around, but there was no one there. Suddenly, the piano keys moved on their own, playing a haunting melody. Jack and I froze in fear. The temperature dropped and our breaths turned into mist. I wanted to run, but my feet felt glued to the floor. Then we saw her. A ghostly figure of a woman in a long dress appeared by the piano. She had a sad expression on her face and hollow eyes. She looked at us, and I felt a wave of sadness wash over me. Jack grabbed my arm and we ran out of the room. We didn't stop until we were outside the school. We looked back, but the music room was dark and silent. I asked Jack if he saw what I saw, and he nodded, his face pale. We never talked about it again, but I knew the spooky legends were true. From that day on, I avoided the music room. Every time I walked past it, I felt a chill and heard faint piano music. The spooky legends of our Nashville high school on Music Row were real, and I will never forget that night.